A Tree Surgeon Tree Services out here in sunny Jamul, California, trimming on some live oaks. Anyhow, this one's coming along. Another company came in here and pole-arted these trees, hacked them. We're doing crown restoration, cleaning up all the old stubs and terrible cuts that were made by another local company that we won't mention. However, if you want superior and excellent tree service, top quality, always guaranteed above and beyond the industry standards, we will go out on a limb for you and do just that. I wish I would have had a before video of this. And you can just see how many suckers had rejuvenated into this tree due to the amount of stress, due to the overhacking, over trimming of the trees. See if you can see Joseph up in there, trimming away, doing a beautiful job. This tree was so heavy right here. Still one of our sponsors. Gotta love that. You can see this tree was thinned out really nice, had a dramatic lean. Where the pole saw was actually an old sucker that should have been cut years ago. You can see by the coloration of the bark along with the line right here that travels right along the entire attachment. So we had to trim this one out pretty well, but you can see it's nice and thinned out, all professionally, all the cuts, all the stubs, all the wounds, everything's cleaned up. Here we got an Engelmann oak. It's got some deadwood in it, and we'll go ahead and thin that out very lightly, give it the love it needs, clean up any bad cuts. We also have another Engelmann that's just hanging on, kind of a survival mode here, but this thing was terrible if you would have saw it before we trimmed it. But it's nice and gorgeous. We've got another Engelmann oak. Two of them actually. Three of them. We got about 30 trees here on this property that we're trimming out. Another one in the corner. I could get you a close-up. It just turned out gorgeous. We got another, gosh, oaks. So many oaks. Love them oaks. Got a sucker off that one over there. Thin this guy out. It had never been trimmed, and it was just pretty much a disaster. You can see it came out very beautiful. Very nice. All thinned out. All nice and open. Aired out. And another bunch of oaks here. Live oaks, California oaks, we got it all. This is a nice thinning. Everything's nice and just opened up. Another gorgeous Engelmann oak right there. And we'll chip up all this brush tomorrow. Anyhow, give us a call, 619-381-0763. Be sure to ask for Dan. If you saw him on YouTube, be sure to mention it and subscribe for a $20 discount on any tree service. Oops, sorry about that glove. You can see these trees like I said, another company that came in, they pole-arted the heck out of these trees, nearly killed them. We came back in, did some crown restoration, selectively removed the weaker and more unnatural branches, although they're mostly all suckers. We're saving the tree, and that's the important thing. So through crown restoration, this thing should come back fairly decent. However, there's always the risk of the weaker attachments. The suckers are always about 1/10 the strength of the natural structure, and that's why you don't want to cut most trees back. However, trees like ficus and other trees, as long as you maintain them, you can reduce them. Coral trees, stuff like that. But if you can see the gorgeous structure in this tree, it came out beautiful. You know, the most important thing on these is certain suckers, or most 95% of the suckers, some you can actually retrain into lateral limbs over time. And the deadwood, it's mainly the larger deadwood. Anything up to a 1/2 inch should be fine on a very large tree, even a 1/4 inch. Anything bigger, try and take it out. But it just depends on the size of the tree. Got a couple more little guys that aren't even completely done here. There's my car, the hoopty. Hoopty whoopty hoopty whoop whoop. And beautiful trim on this oak here. I mean, if you would have saw the trees before, they were just hammered, enamored, just. Got some more oaks, some big ones in the back. The largest ones in the back, actually. Got something really unique over here. Tree grew into itself. Pull it off the roof here, thinned it out. Chicken coop with the African spur-thigh tortoise. Where is that big boy? Hey, hey, hey. Lots of brush to clean up. Lots of it. There's some big, large oaks in the back that were trimmed. You can see all the nice, beautiful shiner cuts. All cleaned up. You don't want to over trim these trees, that's for sure. You stress them out. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Be sure to visit www.atreesurgeon.com as well as removaltrees.com. Got a lot of really cool videos on there, and be sure to subscribe for a $20 discount off of any of your tree service needs. Thanks a lot. Have a great day or night. And please share, like, comment. Ask any questions, feel free. Another nice little oak that had never been trimmed. You really don't want to take more than 25% out of these trees at a time. If that. 20 is a better number. Thanks again for watching. And God bless.